Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video. Greetings everybody guys, on the second video today we will take a look at the cable. So in December we haven't discussed the situation here, but mostly we're keeping an eye on the Great British Pound, and here we have the long-term analysis, long played analysis, where we talked about the difficult situation for United Kingdom currency. It stands under pressure fundamentally, and we think that in the long-term perspective Great British Pound should drop. But the major concern that stands in a day-by-day analysis is to estimate particular pattern that will trigger this reversal. First, we have started from Gartley's triple to sell with the AB equals CD inner pattern. It was here. And if you remember, here we have traded the hand and shoulders on the intraday charts. That was pretty nice retracement down that we have traded. But later, market has continued to move up, and we turned to the next target that also has been completed. So our 135.40 target has been met in the last week. By this completion, we've got second Gartley's triple to sell. I just would like to remind you guys that whatever market has, whatever target it will be reached by this ABCD, the triple to sell will be valid until ABCD action stands inside the initial swing down. So it could be different. 127, AB equals CD, the 1618 is in our case here. So on the top, you could see tweezers, so market turns to retracement down. Currently, guys, I'm not ready yet to tell that it's definitely long-term bearish reversal, because upward action was pretty nice. In the last session we have mostly tail close of this acceleration, range of the candle significant, and currently guys I would treat this bounce mostly as retracement still, because to speak on a definite reversal we also should get some kind of the bearish reversal pattern on the intraday charts, but we haven't got it. That's why although we have the pretty nice construction on the daily, and in general the CD leg here is slower than AB, and market still has chance to indeed reverse down right from here, but let's do not run ahead the train and just see for clearer signs. Treating this action as retracement will be quite sufficient for us for now, because we have some patterns on the intraday charts. You could trade it without really trying to definitely to say whether this is real reversal or whether it's just retracement. Anyway, pattern stands in place. So what we have on the 4-hour time frame chart. On the 4-hour time frame chart, I suggest that we should wait for this construction. So this is Gartley's triple to buy. In this action, as you can see, it's very difficult to find real signs of the bearish acceleration, real signs of thrusting downward action that usually should stand if you speak on the major reversal in the market. Mostly it's rather choppy, and I suggest that it still is retracement. That's why appearing of the Gartley's triple to buy here has very good chance to succeed, at least on the minor bounce out from it. So you know that the minimum target of the Gartley's triple to, in our case here, will be the 30% retracement from this ABCD action. As you can see, I have chosen the 1618 extension, XOP, extended objective point by the Judd Napoli termings. So of this A, B, C top action, you could ask why you haven't chosen the AB equals CD. Well, mostly because if you take a look at the CD leg, it shows fast acceleration down. So the CD leg was fast, and actually market here with this spike down has broken the CD target. When you're dealing with the triple two, you need to get the ABCD as harmonic as possible. But here is definitely, we see some nervousness and acceleration down. That's why I think that in the current circumstances it's more logical to use 1618 extension, Besides, as you can see, these target coincides with the 4-hour confidence support with the major daily levels, the 33.45 area. Because you take a look here, we have actually the 38% from the major daily support and 618 support from this most recent leg. So this will be confidence support and agreement, because this confidence coincides with the target. That's why I think that's better level to watch for taking the long position. That's our next trading step. On the daily chart, guys, we also could get this pattern forming this butterfly, and take a look. The 1618 extension coincides with the XOP with our ABCD on the 4-hour time frame chart. Now that's our setup for trading on the Great British Pound on this week, and maybe even on the beginning of the next week, because it's rather long distance here, so I'm not sure that will be definitely completed. This setup will be definitely completed on this week, maybe on the next week as well. But anyway, so that being said, in towards currently it's a bit early to talk about the real bearish reversal on the daily chart, so better treat it as retracement. If we treat it as retracement still, we could get opportunity to go along with this pattern. But first, we need to see the reaching of the 33.40 area, where the signal to buy should appear. So that's what we will be waiting for on the Great British Pound. On the gold market, situation develops according to our suggestion, so we can see this market really has dropped here. Now it's forming pretty nice godless triple to buy on the hourly chart. So also it seems that the downward continuation is possible. Right now, this drop market has completed just the rule of the long range candle. So if you will count this range to the downside, it's get approximately the distance that market has passed to the downside with this downward action. So approximately the same distance. Now, as you can see, godless to triple to sell is forming. So if you're trading on the gold market, you also could keep an eye on this setup that's forming here.